There is an interesting distinction to be made, especially in the coin space, between investors and speculators. How do you make sure that those who are, and especially for those entrepreneurs who are watching this and may be considering an IPO, they may be considering an ICO, they may be considering taking an A round from a venture capital firm, how do you differentiate and how do you communicate to those investing in you that this is an investment, not a speculative venture? And how do you kind of wash away the speculators to make sure that the investors are there for the long haul?
Right. So I think you preface it in an interesting way, because I think if you're looking for it for financial, then the whole conversation changes. I think if you're really looking to kind of enter this space, build a community around your project, being able to leverage the community to see value in the work that you're doing, then those are reasons to kind of think about your options of how to raise. I mean, there's a lot of companies out there that have raised series rounds, that have also raised an ICO, that may one day IPO. I have no idea what the rules are around all of those things and if they could all go together. But I think that when you start seeing people have conversations around the financials, that's when things start coming up as to like, well, what are the true intentions of all of this work and what is the real value of these things? And I think the community elements, right, of having an ICO, having a coin utility that helps power, right, and bring value to the platform to help people come back and use the platform is the only way, right, that you should really be thinking about going in this direction if you do think so. Now, there's a lot of ICOs now that are coming in as securities, and basically, I'm not the person to ask for that because we did not go that route, but I think that is coming into a world of, well, are you ever going to IPO? Do you not want to raise a round? How are you thinking financially when it comes to this raise? And is an ICO registered as a security more valuable for me? I mean, I don't know, but I think what's really amazing is that in a world, right, where you think everything has been figured out in the past year and a half, right? Not only is there a new industry, right, that is blowing up, right, on top of this whole new technology sector and this whole new digital currency sector, but now there's a new way to raise money that people are kind of figuring out in real time, which I think is extremely motivational for anyone that thinks that ideas are dead.